What's up, everyone? Pixel here with some interesting news for you about Anime Vanguards. I was checking out the official Anime Vanguard Discord earlier today, and I noticed that the admins put out an announcement today announcing that they're banning about half of their active players, which is absolutely insane. And if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and the like on the video. They previously had anywhere between about 100 to 150,000 concurrent players. And if you look right now, they're only at about 50,000, which is crazy, bro. Turns out that about half of the accounts playing Anime Vanguards up until this point were actually bots. And I kind of had a feeling this was the case because before, if you looked around here at the spawn area, in just about any public server, you'd always see the people just sitting here and not actually moving, and they only had like Luffy. They only had like one single common unit equipped. Most of the time it was Luffy or Goku or something like that. And they were usually pretty high level. Like I've seen like 80s, 90s. I saw one that was around level 100 that only had Luffy equipped. And I'm like, how the heck did these guys do that? And you know, on top of all that, of course, they had the typical bot username where it's just like a bunch of letters and numbers at random. But yeah, now as you can see, there's none of that here right now. There's like, yeah, there's this one guy or two guys over here that are, you know, just chilling, but they probably just spawned in and they're AFK for whatever reason. But you don't see any of those bot accounts here anymore. It's actually, yeah, they did what they said they were gonna do. That's crazy, bro. But I don't think anyone would really argue this is a bad thing though, because you know, less bots in any game pretty well is a good thing in my opinion. They would have ruined any sort of, you know, economy that the game would have had if and or when trading was going to be implemented in this. And speaking of that, guys, the admins inadvertently announced that they're actually adding trading to the game. If you look at the message here, they actually mentioned that they have future plans to add it to the game, and that the bots, like I said earlier, would actually ruin the economy if they were, you know, just sitting there farming all the special units. So that's pretty big news in itself, and I'm super excited for that because I'll finally have something to use all of my spare Rengokus for here. I got 12 of them, bro. And a couple Ligruses. So yeah, we'll be able to... Trading is going to be coming to the game, and I'm super excited about that, actually. Now, the admins also mentioned that they didn't touch anyone doing macro or using macros in the game, which is actually big news in itself as well. And this was their stance from before, from what I was reading in the Anime Vanguards Discord. The admins and the devs we're aware that, you know, a lot of people do use macros in this game, and whether the use of macros should be allowed or not could be argued, and you're more than welcome to voice your opinion in the comments below, of course. However, at this point in time, with where the game is at content wise, I think them allowing macros is the best choice. The reason I say this is because, well, let's be honest, there's not a whole lot of content in the game right now, which is to be expected considering it's still technically an alpha and it's less than a year old. I don't know about you, but if I had to sit here and grind all of these gems and upgrade materials manually, I'd probably have lost my mind by now. What's left of it anyways. Because the amount of gems the average person would need to spend to get like Alucard, for example, which is, you know, the hardest one to get in the game. Fair enough, yes, but it should still be attainable, in my opinion, like reasonably obtainable, right? Otherwise, why would you put it in the game? Doesn't make sense to me. The amount of gems the average person would need to spend to get like Alucard would be absolutely ridiculous. And you can see I've actually saved up quite a few gems here right now, using my macro mostly. I did a lot of this manually, mind you, but most of it was the macro. I will admit that. I do use a macro myself because who has time to sit here grinding this game for like 10 hours a day, right? And by the way, guys, I will be doing a live stream to try and pull Alucard. I'll be spending over 200,000 gems to be trying to pull Alucard to make a point, bro. We'll see if we get it with 200,000 gems. It's gonna be insane. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that on a live stream, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, the amount of gems we'd have to spend to do that generally is gonna be absolutely mind-blowing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm really curious. But yeah, on top of that, like on top of the gems, just even grinding the upgrade materials and essences that you'd need to upgrade and evolve all your units is crazy. If I had to do this all by myself, like manually, I probably would have dropped the game by now, to be honest, because it gets super repetitive and boring. So I think them keeping macros is a good play for now, at least with where the game is at. And again, if you guys disagree with my opinion, you know, the comments are down there, baby. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious. And let me know what you guys think about them confirming that trading is going to be in the game too. I'm really excited personally. I'm really hoping to be able to trade for some really cool units with the ones I have currently. And yeah, we'll see. But just a reminder to you guys to once again subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and like the video if it helps you out at all. If you like this kind of news videos, let me know. I can make some more. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys here in our Alucard attempt live stream coming up here shortly, whenever they drop the new update. But yeah, that's it for me. I just came to break some news to you guys, and hopefully it was helpful. But that's it for now. Pixel out. Peace.